Fecal Sludge Briquette plant. My name is Yvonne Lugali, a sanitation engineer with Water for People. My role today is to simply take us through how we make this briquette. So join me. So here we are now at the production plant. And what we have there is a production unit where all the briquetting actually happens. And then of course here we have our materials, a bit of the biomass material, the charcoal dust, and all the different materials that we use. We're doing a bit of carbonization in some of those drums for the fecal sludge. And then right over there, we have a carbonizer unit that we also use for carbonizing of fecal sludge. And all around, you have the drying racks. So please enter with me.
Yeah,
hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So right here, we have Betty.
Yeah.
Betty.
My name is Gojo Betty.
Gojo Betty.
Yes.
So Betty is in charge of the maintenance of our briquette production plant, but she's also the chef at the plant.
Yes.
Betty, what are you cooking here?
Yeah, roasting some maize.
You're roasting some maize?
Yes.
Okay. I know that you use the briquettes, right?
Yes.
Why?
Briquette is good.
Why is it good?
You're roast maize, you're cooking posho, you're cooking beans, everything you're cooking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, what is the difference between using the briquettes and charcoal?
This one is good. Yeah. Have the sunlight is good. You're cooking long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Betty.
You're welcome.
So there you have it. She told us the briquette, they cook for longer.
For a long time.
They are much better than charcoal. Thank you so much, Betty, for your time.
Thank you.
So now we're going to go and speak to Vincent.
Okay.
Vincent is our managing director. So please join me as we have a conversation with Vincent.
Vincent.
So Vincent, we want to, talk about the briquette production process.
Yes, please. What we do here is that we repurpose fecal sludge into the production of briquettes. So as part of our sanitation mandate, we are looking at how we can make use of this fecal sludge so that it can be more beneficial to our society. And in so doing, we started this enterprise whereby in conjunction with National Water and KC again, we obtain sludge, we treat it, do carbonization.
Yes.
So after carbonizing it, then we mix with other raw materials, for instance, charcoal dust, bagasse, so that we produce mainly two types of briquettes, namely the stick briquettes and then the honeycomb briquettes.
Okay. So you mentioned that you're repurposing the sludge.
Yes.
Are you giving it out for free to people?
No, repurposing the sludge means that ideally maybe National Water would just dispose of that sludge, maybe say to farmers.
Yes.
But as Water for People, we looked at how else can we use this sludge so that it is more beneficial to the community and to our society.
Yes.
And in so doing, we and through our continuous research, we discovered that we can actually have some very good fuel from these briquettes.
Okay.
And that's how we came up with this whole thing of briquette production.
Of briquette production, all right. So my understanding is that you're actually selling these to the community.
So definitely after production of these briquettes, we have different market segments. So we have our community, so those are individual households, and then we also have poultry farmers, we have institutions like schools.
So of course in Uganda we use charcoal.
Yes.
That one is well known.
Yeah.
So how have you been able to get to those market segments that you've talked about? How do you market your briquettes? How are you doing the distribution? I'm sure people would definitely want to know how you do this.
Yeah, so basically when you talk about charcoal, it's about attitude change. So we are in a community, we are working with people who have been using firewood and charcoal all their lives. So we just have to get over ensuring that they change their attitude and appreciate safer and cost-effective fuel alternatives.
Yes.
And that's how we are trying to ensure that they adopt the use of briquettes.
Okay.
Slowly by slowly. So it's still a very big challenge because some of our people do not want to change from charcoal.
From charcoal
Yeah,
to
but,
fecal sludge.
Through continuous engagement with the communities, with the households, and telling them the advantages of them using briquettes over charcoal.
Yes.
Advantages like briquettes being smoke-free, advantages like being cost-effective in terms of cost, and of course burning for long hours. So slowly by slowly, the households have slowly started adopting to the use of briquettes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Now, when it comes to what avenues do you use to get this message out there? How, if I wanted to come and buy the briquettes, how do I do this?
So what we're doing at the moment is that we are leveraging so much on physical engagements,
okay,
with our potential customers. So if, for instance, it's a school, we physically go and visit this school, we carry out a demonstration, show them the advantage of using briquettes vis-a-vis what they've been using, let's say firewood or charcoal.
Yes.
And then from that discussion, they can be able to appreciate that briquettes are much better than what they've been using.
All right.
For individuals, same thing. We took these individuals one-on-one, and after demonstrating to them and them buying the briquettes, they appreciate the briquettes, and through word of mouth, we end up getting more customers from time to time.
All right.
Yeah. Then in some cases, of course, we have done some SMS, SMS blasts, where we send out SMS in big volumes. Okay. Yeah, especially to a selected group
of people.
In this case, we started with Kaompe division and areas around here. So there's a way we get those numbers. So those messages go out and people start calling in and inquiring. Okay. So through that, we have also been able to get a number of customers. Okay. Then we also have online communication channels like Twitter, like Facebook. Yeah, okay. And of course, you will not forget social media like WhatsApp, where we share some clips, we share some pictures, and through them also we tend to get some customers from those from those channels. Okay. Yeah, so we are really engaging a number of channels to ensure that we continue to penetrate the market. Okay. Yeah.
What does the briquette plant look like? 5 years, 2 years, 5 years from now?
Okay. I see myself being able to convert as many households, as many schools, as many institutions as possible. Yeah, so that in the next 5 years we have a very good customer base, a customer base that can give us revenue, as a social enterprise to sustain our operations. In terms of employment, one out of the total number of people here, and I'm talking about 9, everyone here, including myself, 50% of them are women. Okay. And we happen to have a woman in production, in charge of operating the machines. Yes. Yeah, and then also in terms of the community, every person that works here comes from around. So we recruit from our community. Okay. Yeah, and by so doing, we are giving back to our society. All right. Yeah.
Vincent, we're very grateful for your time. Thank you very, very much. So our viewers, as you've heard, 50% of the workforce here is actually women. And so we are going to go and speak to one of the ladies who is in production. Why this work for you?
The confidence and what you believe matters a lot. As long as you believe in yourself, you can do something. That's what I'm doing, because I believe in myself that I can do everything. Okay. Everyone.
I like that. So what have been the benefits for you for this from this job?
Since I joined this one, I've gained a lot because I have a business.
Yes.
Then another thing, I'm no longer using other charcoal because I know how to
make your own charcoal. Okay.
Yes, I know how to mix. I know how to make it. So I'm no longer using the local charcoal. I'm using briquettes. So the briquettes is very good. Okay. According through experience, because I'm using it. Then another thing, to our briquettes, it lasts so long. It has no smoke. So we are even using a waste material, a fecal sludge.
Fecal sludge, yes.
Yes. Okay. So we are conserving our environment. I think in the future, or in some years to come, we shall no longer be using charcoal.
So ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our tour. Otherwise, that is it from us. Bye.